One of the most frequent concerns you will see from electric vehicle haters is that the electricity grid can't possibly cope with all cars becoming EVs. However, they haven't done the math properly. The grids in most developed nations will be just fine, so long as the demand is properly managed. Here's how. The biggest mistake the social media keyboard warriors make is the very strange assumption that all cars could be charging at once. In the UK, there are currently 32, 697, 408 cars according to the UK Department of Transport. The UK national grid had a capacity of 75.8 gigawatts in 2020. If all the cars in the UK were EVs and charging at the same time at 7 kilowatts, the typical home charger rate, they would need 229 gigawatts, 3 times the UK grid capacity. If they were all charging at 50 kilowatts, a common public DC charger rate, they would need 1.6 TW, 21. 5 times the UK grid capacity. That sounds unworkable, and this is usually the kind of thinking behind those who claim the grid won't handle EVs. What they don't seem to realize is that the chances of every single car charging all at once are infinitesimally low. Their arguments seem to assume that nobody ever drives their car, and just charges it all the time. If you look at averages, the absurdity of this position becomes particularly clear. The distance each UK car travels per year has been slowly dropping, and was 400 miles on average in 2019, again according to the UK Department of Transport. An EV will do somewhere between 2.5 and 4.5 miles per kilowatt hour on average, so let's go in the middle and say 3.5 miles. In other words, each car will consume an average of 114 kilowatt hours per year. Multiply that by the number of cars, and you get 69.1 TWh. But the UK national grid produced 323 TWh of power in 2019, so that is only 21.4% of the energy it produced for the year. Before you argue that's still a problem, the UK grid produced 402 TWh in 2005, which is more than the 2019 figure plus charging all the EVs in the UK put together. The capacity is there. Let's do the same calculation for the USA. In 2020, there were 286.9 million cars registered in America.